Hello, everybody. Good evening and welcome back to my channel. I can't actually believe it. I've been absent for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I can't remember how long. But that's just because there's been a huge change in like my budget and my priorities and what I wanted. So before I started making any rational decisions, I decided to just step away and work everything out. And yeah, here I am back now, ready to start again. So the way that things have changed, the money that I'll be cash stuffing now is kind of money that will be going towards debt, savings and sinking funds. All my spends, etc., I'm going to keep doing digitally now, just because I found myself dipping into bits and pieces, into like my cash envelopes, and I was getting confused, and then I really didn't want to spend my money, but I did. So I now set myself over money into my Monzo account, and that is what I spend. And then I'm going to take out in cash everything that I'm saving for, sinking funds and debt. So my goal is to try and get my debt paid off by the end of next year. That would be amazing. I have got a long way to go, but I'm being optimistic. I'm putting it out there that that's what I'm going to do. So each week will be kind of similar, but I'm just hoping to use these videos to hold myself accountable, watch it build up, watch it go down, and see if, say, I have any kind of triggers on when my money is spending. So for example, if I look back on these videos, I can see that actually, in the month of February, for example, I actually spent a lot more and I didn't have as much to save. So that is what I'm going to do. So let's get started. So let's see how much I've got to say. Well, got to cash stuff. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105. So everybody, how are you? Like I said, I've not been here for... I've been so absent. I've been on Instagram. I haven't really posted anything. But how are you all doing? Any new updates for me? Anything at all? Let me know, comment down below, drop me a message, give me an update. So first thing I'm going to do is give Maldives some money. She gives me money when I'm in need. So I'm going to be giving Maldives a 25 this week. I really need to start working on this, so I'm going to use like my saving binders. They are going to be using that to put towards this. So yes, so I've had a little bit of a crazy spend. I've just been, when I get a little bit down in the dumps, I just like to treat myself. So I've been a little bit anxious and a little bit stressed because of my job situation for September, but it's okay, we're getting there. I've been to visit 2 schools and I've loved both of them, so I'm going to apply for both of them, so that's good. So I've got 400 for, oh okay, so I've got 900, 950, 1,000. Yes, brilliant. Right, so I've got 1,000 in Maldives already. And that's pretty good. I need to get to about 2.5 before December. That's when my final payment is due. All right, let's get into my saving binders. So let's start with our Christmas one. I've almost done this, and because I do it weekly, I only need to save, I was going to save twice, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to save once, and then I've got another little binder that I'll be using because this will be plenty for Christmas time for me. 5 in there. Let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 weeks to go, and then that will be complete. Yes, so that will be, let's do this one. I forgot what I was saying then. So this one, which is what I'm currently working on, I'm going to put, when I've done this, half of it is definitely going to go to debt, and half of it is going to go to the Maldives. Because I'm hoping to get this done before the end of the year, so then it'll be a nice little chunky amount. That's all it done for this week. And then my 10k. So this is for my house fund. So I'm trying to save for a house, to buy a house, which would be lovely. It would be lovely jubbly. So it's going to get 10 this week. But what I've done is I'm building it up this way. Let's see how much I've got in here. I'm building it up this way. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170. That's good. 170. That's really good. I'm just going to change those 2 5s for a 10. And then I'm just going to change those for a 20. There we go. That's better. So then I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 left to go for my next 250. So I have already saved 250 in there. And I've ticked it off there. And then what I've also got, because I thought it'd be quite nice, is I've got this. So you can see it, I've coloured off 250. So once all of this is coloured, I'll be there, which is great. Right, next up we've got Colour Crush. So I'm excited for Colour Crush. I want to complete this one as well by the end of the year. This saves 600, so I'll probably do the same thing for this one. I will put 300 to debt and 300 to Maldives. So let's see where we're going. Blue, purple, yellow, blue. So we're just going to do the next one. I've decided to just start working down. Oh, nice. I've decided to just start working my way down for this. So just every time I land on it, just take it off. So we've got £5 going into Colour Crush. I'll just get rid of that. I've just had a massive upload, a massive clear out today, because we're just in a mess. So I've got in Colour Crush 200 in the bank, and then I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 295. That's £5 away from being halfway there. Oh, halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Oh, I'm so excited because I'm going to be receiving something in the post, and I'm just so excited. I can't wait to show you. But I'm not going to show you just yet because it's too exciting. Right, so let's see how much I've got left now. I've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Super. So what I'm going to do is get this one, and I'm going to put 10 into here. So let's just colour in. So this is going to go towards, we've booked to go to Egypt next August. So this will go towards that. This is not in a rush because I've set up a direct debit to pay for it every month. But this will go towards like my spends whilst we're over there, because we do want to take a day trip to the pyramids. So that is all for that one. And then let's have a look at this one. Oh yes, so don't need to put anything in any of these because now a lot of these are all digital now. I may end up going back to it, but at the moment they're still digital. Right, credit card. I'm going to give credit card 10. So I've not got a tracker at the minute because I just thought I don't want to pressure myself. I just kind of want to build it up. Let's have a look at my annual saver for this one. Do you know what? I might as well start April's now. We might as well get a little head start. So let's colour in this cute little chicks. Oh, we just had chicks in my class. I'm absolutely petrified of birds. But we had little chicks in my class and my children just loved it. They were so excited. I, on the other hand, was not. But I held it for them. And then let's see. Car. This is going to get 20. Where is it? So with this, my road tax and my service and MOT is actually due in April. So although I've only coloured one, I need to do another one. Although I've already saved my insurance, I'm probably going to have to use that to pay for this to then build up my insurance, if that makes sense. But I'll still be able to pay for it, which is really good. So let's see how much I've got in here so far. So I think I've got 450 in the bank. And then I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I need £100 more. But I don't need to pay for it till the end of April. So that's good. Do I want to do anything else in here? Let me just have a look. Oh, I only have £5 left. So that goes so quickly. Where's all my money gone? I don't think, no. So I know where I'm going to put this. So I've got 2 new little binders. So this is my first one. So this is like my birthday binder. So just so I can save. And this is all in order of when people's birthdays are. And I just thought, oh, it's cute, that. Put it in that way, and then I can save for that. And then I've got this. Wait till you see this. So I've had them made. Look. Spring. Summer. Autumn. And winter. They're just beyond beautiful. I absolutely love them. So I think I'm going to pop my last £5 in here. So I've got 20 already in there. That's nice. Nice little surprise. I forgot I did that. Must have done that off camera. Right, let me just get these out. Sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to get this out. I'm not sure why. So I've got my little stickers. And then, there we go. So week 1, £5. So I'm going to pop that in there. I have to find week 1. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were right up there. Which is this cute little rainbow. So let's peel that off. Let's stick it on. Ah, so cute. So I've done this so far. That's so cute. So yeah, I just thought this was a fun little way to continue saving in this cute binder. So let's pop these back in. So yeah, this is just a fun little way. I won't be doing my challenges as such. These are like my challenges that I'm doing now, just because I just don't have the disposable income to do that. So pop that in there, £25. Amazing. Close that. And there we go. That is my cash stuffing all done and dusted for today. I hope you've had a fantastic Sunday. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Goodbye.